What's going on? Oh, I didn't know I can do that. Okay, this is cool. All right. Get my chat open. What's up, everybody? Excited to see you guys. Eyo. We've got some stuff to talk about. Hey. We've got some stuff to talk about. Okay. We got some stuff to talk about. We got some things to talk about. My guy. Yes, sirski. Okay. What am I doing? Fudge. Chat. Guys, I woke up and I woke up. Okay, sorry. I woke up, right? And I woke up around like 6 because wifey had to go to work early today. Ungodly hours. Low battery. You're a low battery, bro. Anyway. But yeah, I woke up at 6. But like high key, I don't like to start my day until I'm about to stream. Is that weird? Either way. But yeah, I don't really like to do that because then I get a little bit, I don't know, I start talking myself out of streaming. I don't know. It's a weird, what's it called? Self, whatever. You know? It's a weird time, bro. And I feel. What the fuck? Okay. Anyway, what's he talking about? What's he talking about? I can see myself 3 different times, and I think it's actually making me go insane. Okay, let me close some of these out. Okay. One should never look at themselves 3 times. That's too much power. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I woke up, went back to sleep because it was way too early, and that was a mistake. Because then I woke up around like 9:30, and I wanted to jump out the window because I had slept too long, and so I had a headache. I fucked myself over. Either way, got out of bed. Come find out, my little Simbin, my little freaking, my little hamster, overgrown hamster, she freaking scooted poop everywhere around the apartment. So that's why I'm late today. My bad. But how are you guys doing? I hope everybody is well. Yesterday's stream was soups lit. Soups lit. Big shout out. Big shout out to freaking GG Big, bro. Got a new follower. Met some cool people. Hopefully we meet some more cool people today. Yeah, today is gonna be more of a research day. We are still gonna be going through Omegle and that new website, Spin Chat. If I can, I don't know. Yeah, but I wanted to do some research into. Sorry, my cat is looking hot and bothered. Are you okay, sir? Sir, are you okay? Sir, why are you twitching? Are you okay? I think he's mad that I'm in this chair, but like it's my chair. So anyway, let's get into this stream. Yes. Oh God, guys, I'm really trying to get on it. And I feel very off of it, but it's okay. It's gonna happen throughout the stream. Let's get into it, man. Let's get it. Okay. I mean, I wanted to be here, but I didn't mean to. What's weird is, though, that I don't have... No, thank you. No, thank you. Okay, there we go. Okay, let's see. Oh, boy. Old boy, soldier boy. You know what I'm talking about? I'm not gonna lie, he did put out that really funny tweet of him being like, yo, Kai Cenat, why did you scam all these people? Why did you scam all these people, bro? Like, you got 1 million people to sub to you, and then you dipped. And like, before he tweeted that out, I actually didn't think about that. He did kind of scam people. But what can you do? You know, talk about anyway. So he's doing an Atlanta stream. This is a good poster. This is a good poster. Gosh dang. How do you make this poster? I like everybody's making posters now. Made with AI. Never mind. I was this impressed and it's gone. You know. Dang, bro. Okay, shower cap George. I love that for him. Should I retire after being on Kick for 3 and a bit years? No? I'm confused. It should never feel like a chore. Needs to be doing it for the love of the game. Relax about the stats. You gotta remember stream, click, post on socials. You never know what's gonna keep it going. Why can't I read today, guys? Damn. Damn. Alright. Nah, honestly, streaming is definitely it's a slow battle. It's a slow battle. What I like to do to keep myself going is 1, doing it for the love of the game. And 2, not looking at this. Definitely not looking at this, bro. This is gonna drive you wild. You guys wanna see mine? Bro, I've been on Kick mad long. Mad freaking long, bro. I just got back into my account. I had to stream on another one. No achievements. Yeah, so we got that. We got that. I think he had 1. Yeah. He's over here with one sub. And he's like, should I stop? My guy. You got 1 person to say, hey man, keep going. What are you talking about? Sometimes it really be yourself to talk you out of stuff, man. It really be you. Wait a second. Meld, where is my... Bro, Meld's not showing my shit. Guys, Meld sometimes... And I can't even, like... I can't even refresh it. So we're really just not gonna have on any of this shit? Gag. Because I thought my freaking thing looked weird. Bro, it's supposed to have my view count, supposed to have my fucking socials. Nothing. Oh my god. Why does it do this? Is there any way to... Which one reload it? Come on. Give me my shit. Gag, I reloaded it and it still is not popping up. It's gonna irk me all stream, I know it. Ah, what do I do? It's not like I can go off stream, come back on. That's a lot. That's a lot, guys. Come on. You can't tell me that's not a lot. But this is redonk. Scammers calling me. All right. I'm really under duress. What the fudge? What reload? Reload. I at least want my freaking socials. Your girl gotta clip the heck out of this stream. I still gotta clip these streams. Not kidding. Alright, I guess I'll just make it again. This is really this is really dumb, bro. Oh, if I copy paste. Nothing. Are you? Bro. Now I've got to do it myself in post. Ah! Yeah, wow, it's really not showing up anything. Okay. Sorry about that. That little detour. Just, a little mad now. That meld. Interesting. She's really been, she's been good so far. I've been noticing that sometimes she doesn't load her fucking assets. And that can be very annoying. Because the assets are what, you know? Whatever. It doesn't matter. Okay. Right. Boom, bam, boom. Okay.
What are you gonna do? Wait, go back.
No, legit. I've been listening to a lot more Paramore, and it's good shit. Hey. Hey.
What's the name of the
Hey.
song?
What do
Ain't
you
it
mean?
fun?
What is the
Paramore.
name of this? This man is so undereducated, and it kills me. It really kills me that he's leading the youth. Cause like beginning of the year, he was like, "Wait a second, guys, I love movies." I can understand why this is hitting him because he literally all streamers live in a bubble. I even live in a bubble. I know. Hey, I know what I got going on. Sometimes I do have some blind spots. I'm not gonna act like I'm perfect. Nowhere near. But when you got them blind spots about where you need to grow, dang, you be blind, bro. And I really feel like a lot of streamers nowadays, living in the bubbles, especially in groups, they don't know what's going on, bro. And it's bad. It's bad. But yeah, he should definitely listen to more Paramore, man.
What happened? Why are you looking at the lyrics?
Yo, you heard something crazy?
Like, nigga, you good?
He's probably reading the lyrics. Yeah.
Damn the bitch, you here, nigga?
Yo. Hold on.
Epiphany! Yes! I love epiphanies, bro. They really be hitting you like this, though. You really be like, wait. All of a sudden, 1 plus 1 is whoa! Mm-hmm.
Show me.
You realizing you're living in a bubble?
Show me.
And maybe
It's
you're not
hard to
realizing
get
how
into
bored
any
you
mishaps
are?
when you're closed off from the world, like being in a bubble. Damn, you felt that?
Hold on, bro.
This shit hurt. This shit hit.
No, it's like riddle.
What it say?
It's hard to get.
Like there's a
No, the
hidden-
lyrics right there
there's a
up
hidden-
top, nigga.
There's a hidden.
The lyrics up top.
See, it's easy to ignore trouble when you're living in a bubble.
Y'all niggas trying to make me feel stupid. Like,
No, I'm not. I'm trying to help. Like,
No, I'm dead ass.
what you get out of that? Like
it's an inside thing. I'm not gonna cap.
I'm just saying, but like,
No,
you
Inside
that's
thing?
nice. Like
it's
you,
some weird shit.
like how that lyric just came up while you going through some shit type shit.
No,
Yeah.
bro, we in
Wait, hold on.
a bubble.
What the fuck is it saying?
What do you mean, Max?
I'm in a bubble, bro.
What do you mean?
You gotta pop the bubble. That's how we make the world a better place.
Wait. Hold the front door. Did he get it? Wait, hold on. I'm actually gagged.
Bro, we in a bubble.
What do you mean, Max?
I'm in a bubble, bro.
What do you mean?
We're in a bubble.
You gotta pop the bubble. That's how we make the world a better place. It's easy to ignore trouble when you're living in a bubble. That's the trouble. World's become a worse place because we're in a bubble. You gotta pop the bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So
I
if
see what she's saying.
So if I get a bubble gun and I pop the bubbles, I'm gonna be good. Like, is that what you mean?
No, dummy.
Not literal bubbles.
Oh.
Not little bubbles.
Duh.
You
Yeah.
in a bubble,
Damn, bro.
but there's bigger shit
I got you, Max. It's
to
okay.
ignore that you don't like. It's
And I
trouble.
feel like Silky knows what he's
Ignore
talking
it,
about, but I think
because
he's
you're
trying to
in a
keep it
fucking
more
bubble.
entertaining.
And once you pop that motherfucking bubble, you see what the fuck the trouble is. And you gonna help or what you gonna do, nigga? So what you gonna do? When the world don't revolve around you because you out the bubble, bitch.
Yeah, what are you gonna do?
Man, turn that shit back on, son.
Nah, Wayne, I love you, bro.
Come on.
Like, you really, like, this.
I see. Okay, I see it.
Yo, I love that clip. That was an amazing clip, guys. That was an... Okay, how do you spell epiphany, guys? Help me. Help. Epiphany. That's not it. I know. Hold on. What the fuck is this? Oh, God. It always hurts when even Google doesn't know what you're trying to say. Okay, This is all I got. Oh, at the bottom. Boom, 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 bam. Bam. Epiphany alert. It's fun here, broski.
Oh.
What are you gonna do? Wait, go back.
Wow. Okay, sorry. Woo. You know how like sometimes your eyes don't, it doesn't read at first. It just kind of sees letters. Okay. Anyway, Lacey revealed that he sold all of his personal assets and put every dollar into his name into Bitcoin. Not him saying, bro, I'm an inside trader. This is gonna be gas. Sir, that's illegal.
I can predict the future. I can predict the market. And Bitcoin is gonna have a boom soon.
Okay.
Recently, I actually put all my money, every penny, every dollar I have, and I have taken it and put it into Bitcoin. Yes, that's right. I have.
Go crazy.
I have. I'm telling y'all right now,
Uh-huh.
I know things. Okay?
Alright. I mean, do you want to like share what you know, or is this gonna be like, see guys, I told you type thing? Like, let me how do I see this? I'm really bad at freaking getting this shit. I want to see the comments. You didn't say long or short though. No, legit. Did I already click on it? I probably already clicked on it, that's why. Okay, anyway. Thank you for everybody who pulled up. Coming for affiliate. Yo. Good for him. Good for him. What'd you do? Fraudulent? God. Good for him. He did it. All he had to do was not have a family. Yay! all he had to do was, murder some people. Yay! Anyway. I've been called upon. Whoa.
Ordless.
Oh boy.
What a loser.
She's never getting signed.
She's organs.
Pathetic.
No org.
Not she's gorgeous. You look cool. Right. OTK. Looking to follow me? Wait, what's happening? Okay, who is this? She's amazing. Similar to you? Oh, God. Shit. Go phase. What are you doing?
You know what you have to do.
Don't go to. What's going on? Not all of this just being an ad for Jason Deline. I cannot. Girly, who is this? YouTuber, church partner. Hey. Not her being an entity. I love that for her. Oh. Never mind. I don't want to follow and get like, yeah, see this. She doesn't have my type of content, but she is cool. Oh, maybe this is it. No, wait, no. I just clicked on that. Simbin, we're not doing this. Simbin, we're not doing. She's trying to make it a thing where, like, every time I stream, she's on my lap. That's not happening. No, Simbin. Chat, look at this. Look at this goober. Look at this goober as she goobs. Simbin, I'm not doing it. Simbin, no. It's a no for me. It's a no for me, Butterscotch. It's a no for me, chat. Not today, Bumpkin. Not today, Bumpkin. Ah, fine. Damn. She's a freaking menace, bro. Look at her. No. You guys say hi to chat. Come on, say hi to chat. Hi, chat. Hi. Okay, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to go back. I'm sorry. She's like, why would you do that? I almost fell. I know. You weren't going to fall. You're okay. I will never. Okay. I don't really want to see her naked, but I do want to see more of her personality because she seems cool. 1 week, but I can't lie. That sounds fun. But, like, why is it an hour? We're going to skip around. You guys can't see anything I'm seeing.
I can basically just take a photo of that.
I hate this commercial so much, bro.
Hello.
Hi. Damn.
Hello.
Okay.
My name is Peach.
I love that.
And you are joining me on my...
She's very much giving Beyonce right now. I don't know what it is. I mean, not Beyonce. What the fuck? I meant Britney. Oh my god. She is not giving Beyonce. I'm sorry. Britney? Yes.
I'm gonna be honest, on this channel, I'm really inconsistent with uploading. and I'm trying to get better at vlogging. I've uploaded a lot of vlogs, but for me personally, I'm not a big fan of them.
No, fair.
Shocker, not enjoying your own content. Anyways,
No, that's
one of
fair.
my friends, Sam, recently reached out to me, well, a few months ago recently, and was like, yo, what camera do you use to vlog? I told her, now she's making these really cool vlogs. So I'm taking a page out of her book, and I am stealing her recent video, A Week in My Life, but I cannot lie. My life has been so turned upside down in the last few weeks that I thought it'd just be fun to show you what I'm up to this week.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to take you along to everything that I do. My life is not aesthetic. I mean, Sam said this all in her video, that you see all these gorgeous, gorgeous YouTube vlogs, but I do not wake up and have a green juice and pick vegetables from my garden. I'm not kidding you, this morning, I woke up spooning a bag of Sour Patch Kids, and that is not an exaggeration at all. So, today is Tuesday.
Whose child is whining over there? What is going on? Oh, she's just a girl. She's just a little girl.
And I'll be honest, it's midday. I've already done so much. And yesterday, I shot my Harley Quinn cosplay.
Nice.
So today has been pretty chill. I've just done a bunch of laundry. I recorded 2 YouTube videos for my dump truck channel, if you don't know about that. Me and Drumsy just have our own channel where we get high and record videos, which is relatively easy.
I love that.
And if you notice right now, I may be in a new location, at least for my YouTube audience, but I'm no longer living in my house for the next 3 to 4 months.
Oh.
I'm living with Seer, Wake Wilder, and for some reason Sushi Dragon is living in a shed. Today is my first day being home alone in the last 2 to 3 weeks, so I will show you around the house today. I'll do a little house tour where I'm staying at.
Seems hecka chaotic, but okay.
Which is very exciting. Ooh, behind the scenes exclusive content. But yeah, I have my dogs with me. My cats for the next few months are living with my amazing assistant, Brett, who you guys have seen on this channel before. But let me show you what I'm up to today, because I'm gonna be quite honest, I was doing shit yesterday from 8 a.m. to 9:30 p.m., 10 o'clock by the time I was like showered and cleaned out a cosplay. So today is more chill.
Yeah.
Yesterday I shot my Harley Quinn outfit, and the pictures came out amazing, but I got really nasty and dirty. So I hand washed all of this morning, and the outfit itself, so like the bodysuit, is hand dyed and custom made. So it was really hard to make sure it didn't stain anything else, but it looks why is this mirrored? It looks pretty good, in my opinion. It all came out pretty clean. Me and the dogs are chilling. Everybody in the house is either out of town or they're live streaming themselves shooting guns at a range.
Why is the dog eating a stick?
To start with, here's Sushi's shed. So as you can see, we're just chilling in the backyard.
Right.
This is where Sushi Dragon is living. Oh man, he locked the shed, which is understandable because there is a bunch of equipment in there. But I'm not kidding you, for almost the past month, Sushi is living in this shed. I'll have to ask for a roommate for later.
Yeah.
I mean, as far as I know of, he has AC, so who can knock him on that? Okay, let me give you a quick house tour. This is behind the scenes exclusive footage.
We're getting exclusives.
Ooh.
I can see why this is an hour long.
I would say, for how many people are living here right now, a relatively small house.
Oh, okay.
So here is the kitchen, and bam, right away there is Sears' streaming setup.
Oh yeah.
Which is insane. I feel bad for the dude because we also can't do laundry at the same time he's streaming. So that proves to be a little difficult. Not only do we have 4 people living in here, we also have 4 pets. This is the bathroom.
Oh boy.
3 of us share. I know that maybe this is a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. That's why Sushi's living in the shed right now, because me, Wake, and Sierra are taking up the 3 bedrooms. But we all share this bathroom because it's bigger, and Wake has his own bathroom, which, you know, it's big. I mean, look, this is where I hand washed everything today. Like a tub inside the shower, that's luxury. And I washed all my Renaissance fair clothes.
That's a nice setup. Not gonna lie.
I feel bad showing Sears' room, so we're gonna skip that one. but I have to walk through his room to get to this room. So
Is this
here
yours?
is my PC setup right now in Sears' house.
Cute.
And
I gotta get those lights, chat. I gotta get those lights. All I have right now is just this one light that high key makes me go blind.
Okay, the
But
table
I
is
feel like
starting
on
to
the other
warp,
side that'd be cool
and
too.
I am sleeping on the floor right now, but I'm technically living here rent free, so I don't
Oh yeah,
mind.
yeah.
And this is like a Japanese mattress thingy, so it's quite comfy. And this is my closet right here.
Cute.
Not bad. It was really difficult to have to pick out everything that I was going to wear for the next 3 to 4 months, but Country Girls May did. Country Girls May do. I figured it out. Also, maybe this week I can show you how my house remodel is coming along.
Ooh.
If I want to show spoilers, because I am recording another YouTube video. Anyways, here is also all my stuff.
Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys. I think I'm starting to get content brain, like in a healthy way, But like, I think I'm starting to understand what can be a video and what like isn't a video. Yeah. So that's me. Haven't gotten that. So we're changing. We're adapting.
Much living in boxes because I'm also going to the Renaissance Fair on the weekends, which
Wifey wanted to go to that.
Bring you along for that. Here is Wake's bathroom, Wake's room, and then we're cleaning the living room rug right now. It's one of those washable ones, and that's pretty much the house.
No, it's a nice
It's the
house.
It's a little bit of a tight squeeze, but it feels like I'm living in a sitcom right now, which is really enjoyable. Things I can't lie about right now. I mean, I put shit right now, and it's only, what time is it in the afternoon? It's only 4:20 p.m. But I think I'm gonna get high and play Pokopia. Because also, I'm streaming tomorrow until like 9:30, 10 p.m. So I'm allowed to have a little bit of fun right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but yeah, this will be a fun week. This will be fun. And I'm sure that what this video will serve you is like beautiful background noise, because I'm sure my voice sounds like a million angels. I mean, if you want like the dirty rawness of my life, I also did research on a doggy door today. I bought a doggy door. That's exciting. Oh, I may buy a bike this week.
Ooh.
No. I promise I'm gonna be way more exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
A couple of prompts in, and I had a working checkout. No off-the-shelf system could give us
She
what I
seems
built
cool.
with Phase 44.
I will show you my Pokopia progress. I don't even own a Switch 2. I stole a Sears Switch 2. Living rent-free and using his Switch 2.
Yeah.
This is such a boring day to start a week-long vlog. I've gotten a high.
Yeah.
I ate soup.
Ooh.
I made some social media posts.
Nice.
And now I'm playing Gaia Online. I'm so sorry. You're like a hard-working, nice person, I bet. But here you are watching this.
No, that's fair.
So who's the real loser, you know? This is a decent game. Good morning. It is Wednesday. I stayed up all night playing Pokopia. I'm not kidding you. It feels like a disease now, but I've advanced really far in the game, and it's super fun. I woke up this morning, played Pokopia again. Didn't go to the gym, which really made me not want to continue this week in a life vlog already because I feel ashamed. But tonight I'm doing a little bit of a certain type of stream, if you catch my drift. And because I'm living here momentarily, Morg Pie is allowing me to use her gym. Ooh. So I will be working out tonight anyways. This morning I'm being lazy because, like I said, I'm going to be going until 9:30-ish tonight. But also, I thrifted these shorts the other day, and they fit me perfectly. Look at them now.
Damn. Yeah.
The female body confuses me so much because how did these fit me the other day?
I don't know.
Don't worry, guys.
Belt.
I own belt. Also, what's super exciting is that I have been waiting for the package for a long time.
What is
I
it?
have not done some retail therapy in the last few months, and I got some new
I haven't done retail therapy in like a good year, bro. I've been really trying to be good with my finances. Man.
Workout clothes. Ooh. Okay, I forgot what I ordered because it took a while to come in. Look at this. I haven't tried anything on. I'll try it on later. This is an athletic skort. Ooh. Athletic skort.
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
That is cute.
Yes, she will be worn. What else? Are you begging for attention right now? She chases her tail for attention. Right now I'm just waiting on Sear, so we're gonna go get some breakfast. I haven't been to one of my favorite breakfast spots in a really long time. I've just been busy playing Pokopia apparently.
Gag.
Ooh. We got a little bit of a pump cover, you know?
Ooh, ooh, ooh.
There is no pumping happening, but this was so cute. It's a cute athletic tee, but it's sparkly. Oh, is it there? This brand is called SWT. Does that say SWT?
Yeah. Not on the back.
No, I see.
It says on the front.
It's like those pictures counselors show you.
Gag.
I see childhood abuse, I think. I don't know. So fucked up.
Oh my gosh.
What's this? Ooh. They had so many things out of stock that I couldn't buy.
Okay, we're definitely gonna watch the rest of this, but I don't know, I feel bad just watching an hour-long video right now. So let's do something else. Okay, so yesterday, guys, I did stuff. Hold on, I forgot to tell you this. Yesterday, I did stuff. I posted a lot of stuff, and put myself out there. I know. Why are you shivering? I gotta get this girl a treat and get her to go somewhere else. Girlie, you're scaring yourself. You're actually scaring yourself. Did you know that? Did you know that's what you're doing? Did you know that? Okay, come on, let's get you a treat. You want a treat? You want a treat? Okay, let's get you a treat. Yeah, let's get you a treat. Yeah. Okay, come on. Wait, you got yourself. You're stuck. You're stuck. Don't huff at me. You're stuck. Come on. Go. Yeah, let's get you a treat. Hold on, chat. Hold on. Here you go. That's it. Oh. You okay? Okay. Have fun. See you later. I think she thought I was also going with her. Anyway, now she's just kind of staring at me with the treat in her mouth. Yikes. But yeah, what was I gonna say, bro? Skis. I put myself out there. That's what I was gonna say. Gosh dang. Okay. So, there's this really cool creator that I found like a month ago. Her name is Vina Weena. And she's super cool. She's apparently like a debater, what is it called? Philosopher. Kind of in the same strain that we do and stuff. And I want to watch some of her videos because she be thinking critically, and I need some of that, and I want some of that. And also, I emailed her. And also, I emailed this woman. So we're gonna check our email to see if she got back to us. I'm scared. But first, we're gonna watch a video or two. Can you stop? Why are you back? Simbin, why are you back? I'm not doing this with you. I'm not doing this with you. Okay, which one should I click on, guys? These are some amazing titles, by the way. Kudos to her. Obsession made me question my sexuality. I don't feel girl enough. Not the light skin epidemic. Wait, I'm light skinned. What are we doing wrong? What are we doing? Okay. I kind of want to... Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's get crazy. Online philosopher goes outside. I feel like that's me every time I go outside. Hey, girly.
Where's my clicker? Intro take 2.
Nice.
Today we're going to be doing a vlog. I've decided to do a vlog every single day because I have nothing to do.
No, that's fair.
This is a travesty. As you might know, I'm an online thinker, so I think a lot. And recently
I love that online thinker. I'm under the rug. Simbin, please. Please, I'm trying to be entertaining and you're distracting me. Really. It's the fact that I don't even know how many people are watching me. I don't even know if this cool creator emailed me back. I don't even know what the fuck is going on in the world politically. And you want me to pick you up. Is that what you're saying? That's what she's saying, chat. That's what she's saying. Like, look how desperate she is. It's the way she looked at you guys. Did you see that? She was like, what are you showing me? Nothing. Anyway. Simbin, you can't jump up here. You're too small. You're too small. I gave you a treat. I bet you, chat, she took that treat, took it to the bed, dropped it on the bed, came back here. I bet you. Let me go find that treat. No, let me go find it. No. Don't put my glasses on. Let me go find that shit. Hold on. Because if you can eat that thing, I don't feel sick. Where is it? Did you hear it? I'm gonna teach you up. Some one side. Go live your life. Go live your personal life, girlie. I believe in you. I believe in you, Simbin. Live your personal life. She's like, I don't have it. I don't have one. Stop. Stop exposing me, mommy. Anyway, okay. Okay. So back to this amazing creator. She's cooler than I. Let's get into it. Fudge, bro.
had no thoughts.
I can't hear.
I'm more interested in being, if you get what I'm trying to say. So to do that, I've thought, what's the best way than to vlog? So yeah, 0 production quality.
Hello.
You're gonna get my earbuds.
Ooh.
We're gonna go on a walk. So first I need to get my shoes. I don't know where to put these for you guys, and my shirt's coming up. Oh, you can't hear me. But we have 3 options. A cute Mary Jane moment. Okay, I don't think you guys can see my skirt. So it looks like that. So if you see,
wait, I didn't see it.
Would you do this? Would you do this? Would you do this?
I would do
Honestly,
those.
these are kind of cute, but my toes are not done. So we're not doing that. I think Mary Jane's maybe, right? The red shoes are cute, but it's like, where am I? I'm in Butt Crack, Pennsylvania. So it's like not the vibe. My God.
She lives in Pennsylvania.
You know
That's
what?
not
We're
even
just
far
gonna
from me. Girlie! Girlie, please, I need friends. I need friends that critically think. Please. I sound desperate. Never mind. Take it back. I take it back. I'm a sociable person. I'm not a weirdo. Anyway.
Mary Jane. Mary Jane's. Okay, let's do Mary Jane.
I love this bow tie thing.
Okay, ready?
Not the toes!
What do you want, Buppy? We need to go get Buppy to his mom because he's raped his leg. Oh no, Buppy. Where's mommy?
I don't know.
Buppy. Okay, chat. Mission. Wait, is this the right way?
No.
Chat mission Buppy accomplished. It's time to take a walk. Okay, chat.
See,
So,
creators like this
contrary
make
to
me
popular
want to
belief-
vlog, but I know my vlogs would be... Woo! Anyway.
Pennsylvania is hotter than Texas this time of year.
Oh,
it's actually
God.
ridiculous. And I have come back home from LA.
LA?
And I don't know what to do with myself because here's the problem. It's like, what is there to be done? I got an internship in New York City, but it's like it doesn't pay, so I'm like, do I even want to do that? What's the point of internship if I'm not getting paid? This place, it's huge but quiet, and everything is green.
Yeah, it's Pennsylvania.
And beautiful. And
Yeah.
it's like nature. It's very different from my new home in LA, and I don't know what to think. But I feel like a princess in a palace. I just feel like I'm wasting myself away, looking pretty, doing nothing. And I feel like I need to use this time to do something like grand and important, you know?
No, that's
I've
fair.
done all the self-reflection I need
That's
to.
literally the way that I feel about every day of my life. I feel like I gotta do something grand and important. Guys, look at me. What the fuck am I doing? What do I really need to be doing?
The world. Like, I've done more self-reflection than anyone needs to. I've
Yeah,
done enough
same.
for this entire lifetime, really.
No, same, yeah.
And still no direction.
Damn.
I think I'm yearning for a time that isn't now. The success that was characterized by an era that's already left. The 2010s, you know.
The 2010s!
I keep comparing myself to these people who've already made it. And my peers are all streaming, you know, and I don't want to do that.
No, it's fair.
I mean, I do. And if my streamers, I love you guys, but, you know, it's just, I don't know.
No, that's fair.
I keep getting grass allergies in my eyes, and that's fun. And to be quite frank, I'm cooked, bruh. I just am. I don't know what to do with my days anymore.
Bro,
There's a
talk to
mulch
me.
truck over there. Okay, I found this kind of shaded area, and it's nice. It's cute.
Oh, that's cute.
Hello, chat. Okay, so to be quite
is
frank,
cute.
I love how quiet it is here.
High key? Pennsylvania? I don't know why I did that with my voice. I'm so sorry. I'm been realizing watching the VODs back, I do so many bad sounds. Like, just wouldn't be good to hear. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. Anyway,
I can
Pennsylvania's
just go
cute,
into
though.
the woods and cough, which is amazing. Like, seriously, guys, look. I think people think I'm a little bit insane, though, to like... You ever seen a girl vlog before? But no, look. Like, look at this greenery. Can I go in there? Is that, like, illegal? I don't know. I want to go in there. My eye. So I guess every single day I'm going to do some, like, new shit.
What is an AI pen test? Well, this is the latest buzz in the security world. And in 60 seconds, I'll attempt to explain.
Don't.
Y'all like my sound. You like this, right? You like my sound box? It's a sound box, not a soundboard. Portable, it's durable, it's manual. It really gives you, like, you know, that authentic vintage feel.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm trying to say? I
Yeah, I
really
do.
enjoy it. So, yeah.
Like, iCarly moment. I thought I would want one of those, but high key, I don't like the sounds. They're not very good sounds to me.
As you can see, I have really nothing to talk about. Like, I have been so blessed. My mind is dumb. And I can just do whatever I want here.
Yeah.
And I'm just bored. I'm too privileged right now. If you would
Yeah.
ask me what I want.
But it's good to be bored, though. High key, I've been like relishing the times where I feel bored, because I feel like nowadays boredom is a little bit of a luxury. High key, you know.
In this moment, I literally couldn't tell you. I think I'm in this liminal space, like the back rooms. I am literally, my existence is paused.
Yeah.
Mr. Truck, are you good? Stop looking at me. Can people stop driving with their windows down? I'm trying to record a video. Sometimes I
it's a
feel
nice
like I'm in the
day.
Truman Show. Like, does the world revolve around me?
No.
Sources say to be determined.
Oh.
That guy was speeding. That guy sound is speeding. Should we go into the woods over there?
Yes.
Should we go into the woods over there? Yes or no?
Yes.
I'm taking that as a yes.
Yes. The woods.
I just heard a rooster in Pennsylvania. Something's wrong, but let's go.
Something is wrong. What the fuck? Ooh, cloud.
Honestly.
This is making me want to go outside. It doesn't look like that outside though. It actually looks kind of gross. Never mind. I want to be out there on that very day. different place. This is starting to sound creepy. Never mind. I just wanted to be outside in a nice day.
This is kind of
Forget it,
insane.
guys.
Cars everywhere. Cannot get in, so scratch that. We could go down the trail in my backyard. Okay, let's do that. Frick all these plans. We're going outside in the trail in my backyard.
I'm so gagged.
Talking. Someone was just definitely in that car, and the window is definitely open. Whoa. W SZA though. It's my true this is my true calling to be a vlogger.
Yeah.
I don't think they're ready for this.
I'm ready.
How
I'm ready for
to
it.
go back down the street.
This is good shit.
I haven't been training for this marathon. Ooh. What is this girl talking about, honestly? Okay guys, so my address is in fact 1. Hey Siri, make a note. I decided to do nothing.
Oh my god.
Vlog number 1, I decided to do nothing. Vlog number 1, stoicism. Backyard time, backyard time. Oh, if you don't. Oh my god. Oh my
Stop
god.
sneezing
Ouch,
on me.
Ouch, ouch. Hey guys, officially in nature, ouch. So there is in fact no trail back here. Did my sister freaking lie to me? Ooh. Oh my god, she freaking lied to me. Where's the trail? Oh my god, I'm sneezing. Oh my god.
Wait.
Oh.
Oh my god.
My god. We're gonna find nature in our own way. Ouch, ouch, ouch. I promise nature hates me. Oh my god. So.
Wait, doesn't she have a grass allergy? Why is she doing this? Oh.
Okay, this is enough. I'm just gonna sit down now. Chat, I found a bunny.
See, this is what happens when you get
Didn't
bored.
find a bunny, but I don't know if it's the nice kind. Okay, and he's gone.
Damn.
Jackrabbit. Maybe outside is not for me. Yeah, we're done. We're done.
She got fucked up.
Okay.
She got fucked up outside, guys.
Lasted approximately 10 minutes. That's good for me. Okay. As a chronically online philosopher, I will say I did well. I'm sweating though, so this is not it. Let's connect this back to stoicism. This journey taught me to live and let live.
Yes.
To be, you know, just don't overthink it.
Life
is too short.
She's making me want to sound smarter. Does that sound weird? Cause I high-key used to like, I don't know. I feel like I dumb myself down a little bit for people. No ego, by the way. No ego at all. Cause I used to read a lot as a kid. So I used to just sound like a nerd all the time. And like when you're a kid that moves around a lot, like every year, it's hard. Why do I look so short? It's hard to not only make friends, but also be like a person, like not just a person in the background. You know what I mean? Because I get into the school system, I'm out. I'll get into the school and I'm out. So, you know, I've used laughter and comedy to connect to people really fast because I've gotten good at it just from survival hiking. Because I did not used to be very good, very funny at all. And I feel like sometimes with comedy, you do have to speak a little bit simpler just so people can understand exactly what you're trying to say. But I feel like, I don't know, maybe I've moved past trying to be the funny girl, you know, all the time. Do I need to be the funny girl all the time? I don't think so. Also, I like being the funny girl. So it's like, I don't know. Either way, so you know when that's making me feel like maybe I don't need to be the funny girl all the time, you know?
And don't let the sneezes get you down, bro. Holy crap. Also, love me my spirulactin. I need to get more of this, actually. Acne medication. Hormonal cystic acne needs to go. I don't know if you could see this, guys, but like I'm cooked. Like I'm actually so sweaty. This is crazy. They will not warn you of this, folks. What do you want?
It was good. I liked it. No description's crazy.
I don't do
Seeing their
anything
life
all
as a
day,
TV
so
show.
this
No,
is what
exactly
you're gonna
that.
get. Thank you guys so much for watching it. I hope this helped you learn something.
Gag. Yeah, so I emailed this woman because she's amazing. Ovs. So let's go check out to see if I'm cool enough to get a. Let's see if I matter. All right, I made a new TikTok because I don't know. TikTok always gives me trouble, bro. I've made like 15,000 TikToks, it feels like, and none of them are good. But this time, with this TikTok, this one, I'm gonna, what's it called? I'm gonna edit the shorts. I'm gonna edit the clips. I'm gonna make them like unskippable. And I'm gonna go to the moon. And I'll see you guys there. Okay. So yeah. Damn, bro. Maybe she didn't check it yet. Do you want to see what I wrote? It's kind of bad. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't use any ChatGPT, but you know. Hello, my name is Annie Wens. I'm a fellow Black lady creator with a knack of critical thinking. I love your content on YouTube, and I would love to collab on a video or a stream with you. I'm a daily streamer on Kick. I know Kick is a weirdo site, but I found some cool peeps that care about society and humanity at large. I'm currently trying to promote world peace discussions, and I would love to do a call or something. Sorry for the rambling. You have a great day. I don't know. Would you guys respond to that? Fudge. Okay, 1 out of 5. Am I bad at this, guys? 1 out of 5. Give me your real thoughts here. Am I bad at this? Feels like I'm bad at it. My heart's racing. Fudge, bro. Okay, so I was watching this video yesterday, and I was actually gonna make a whole video on it, but then my friend called me, so that kind of went out the window. So instead, I'm just gonna do it live now, okay? Coupling. Again, I have no idea how many people are watching me right now. I hope it's 1,000, so let's get into it. This is by my dude, DH. Another cool... Actually, maybe I should try and, what's it called? Email this dude, because I'm really trying to get really cool creators, like, that care about the shit that I care about to, like, network with. Does he have an email? I'm not a robot. Come on. What'd I do? I didn't mean to do this. Go away. I just want to highlight it. Oh my god. With me. Okay. Because this is what it's about, guys. This is what it's about. Should I put the same thing? I don't want to be like a spammer. Okay. Lab inquiry. Maybe not an exclamation point. Hello. I like exclamation points. Hello. My name is Annie Wins. I am a smaller creator who wants to make some cool critical thinking friends online. I stream every day on Kick. But trust Wow. Why can't I spell the word trust? But trust. I am not a hooligan. How do you spell hooligan? Hooligan. There we go. Oh, where's my email? But I am not a hooligan. Just a black woman who wants promote the idea of world peace and co-working forward. Let me know if you wanna collab. I love and have watched all of your videos. Something cool. Together for communities. I don't know. Let me know what you think. There's something in my eye. Fudge. Ah. Help. Help, chat. Help. Get at me, bro. Okay. Let me know what you think. What you think? Any wants? Okay, here we go. Let me know if you want to collaborate. I love and have watched all your videos and think we could do something cool together for our community. Yep, I'm just gonna send it. I feel like a fucking bum, but I'm sending it. And yes, collaboration starts. Wow, why are so many eyelashes coming out? Okay, let me everybody make a wish. Ready? Yes. Don't tell me what you wish for. That ruins it. Okay. So, what else can we do, guys? What else? What? Oh, yeah, this thing. My bad. Okay.
It seems like everything I've said about DDG.
This is about DDG. And I like DDG as a person. I feel like he has a lot of room for growth, a lot of healing to do. That he has used material possessions to kind of, I don't know, fill the void instead. And that's not really what you want to do. Haikeezy. But whatever.
Over the course of my YouTube channel has been correct. He's nothing but a shallow person flexing material wealth because that's all he has. The wealth he's amassed is simply not enough for him. I don't know if you guys have read Gachi Akuta. Characters use objects to fill the holes in their hearts. And in that same way, I think DDG has a gaping hole in his being. I seen this tweet and after investigating, it seems that DDG is losing his mind over this low point. And this led me down a rabbit hole where I learned his self-esteem.
The second this man's views go down, he goes insane. I never want to be there. Oh my gosh, bro. Actually, I was there. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was there. When I first started streaming, I was like, why? Why?
Doesn't seem too high. I got some interesting stuff to talk about today, twin, and I think you'll drink this tea right up.
I
So
will.
come tap in. Now, coming back to the tweet, it's the very reason I'm making this video. The tweeter comes to the conclusion that DDG isn't having fun streaming because of his low view count, but I'm gonna let you guys watch the clip for yourselves.
But I've been in my head a little bit about streaming just because, like, I know, like, what's expected of me. I know the run that I went on in 2025, but that's just because, like, that was my main goal. Long hours on streaming don't excite me like it used to, you know? Just starting to feel like work a little bit. Put together another show, and then every time I just want to do chill streams. People want to, like, my community, which is y'all. I'm subtweeting y'all right now.
I'm not gonna lie, I am a part of this
bringing up, like, numbers and, like,
I do like how he creates.
You know, oh, I miss 2025, I miss this and that, and I'm like, damn. You know, certain streams aren't appreciated. So maybe I should just go back into doing, like,
but that's the thing, though. I feel like a lot of streamers go into it thinking that everybody has to watch every single stream. But, like, high key, like, think of it as like a TV show, or at least I do. Like, you don't watch every episode when it comes out. Sometimes you gotta record it. Sometimes you gotta come back to it, like, you know, when you're done studying or some shit. Like, you can't expect everybody to be there live. Like, I don't know. I just look at this more under the TV lens more than, like, just, like, you know, the streaming industry. Like, I don't know. I'm saying this weird. I know.
I'm just not really having too much fun with this right now, and I'm trying to find that spark. Trying to find that fun, that funk in it. You feel me?
And I think this clip was extremely revealing about where DDG is at mentally. He's known for being a money man. He constantly flexes his bread and his material wealth. But now he's on stream talking about being in his head and not finding fun in streaming, and even talking about how his own community is bothering him because they're bringing up his view count. My thing is, if you've achieved financial freedom, how are you not having fun in everything you do? Financial freedom is the goal that most people have in this world. So for DDG, there's nothing left to do. He's this rich ass streamer who no longer has to play this capitalistic game. Why can't he find fun in anything he does? There is no limits realistically. He has complete creative freedom in all of his projects. There's nothing holding him back, and yet he finds himself lamenting. I honestly feel like
this is what a lot of rich people are dealing with right now. Because if you really, like, you know, be looking at what they be saying and, like, what, like, you know, there's like a void. There's like a crazy ass void in a lot of rich people's hearts. And it's either like they didn't get enough love, you know, maybe like they were abused, maybe like, you know, they feel like they got something to prove, and you know. But it's just like, I feel like if you just focus on your individual self, you're gonna run out of things to do. Like, let's really be honest. Like, we're social creatures. The whole point of being social is to put yourself in other people's lives. Like, interact, bro. And I feel like, especially a lot of rich people that I watch, they don't be putting themselves in people's lives just for fun anymore. Like, they just be doing it for networking or blah, 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 blah. But it's just like, nah, you gotta go into it with fun, bro. Like, you gotta do shit that you want to do. You've got time, you've got energy, you've got health, and you've got money. Go! Why are you sitting on your couch after doing a tour being like, my chat just don't want to watch everything I do. I don't know. Like, bro, get it together. You're worrying about the wrong shit. Now, he's always done that. Gag. It is different. It is different. We watched this one before. Over here now. Yeah. Right. Right. We watched this. Wait. Okay. Yeah, but Dean the Jester is... We don't like that man. Child, we don't like him here. Is he in therapy? Let's do the math. Because this is really what's... Just the humility that people don't have really be fucking me up. I meant to look this word up yesterday. Sorry, hold on. Can I spell? No. The answer will always be no. Quality of having a modest, accurate view of one's own importance and abilities. Rather than thinking less of yourself, it means thinking of yourself less. Staying focused on learning, acknowledging limitations, and valuing without feeling diminished. That is literally what I am trying to master in my life right now. Like, I feel like I've done a lot of healing through the years. You guys can't see anything I'm showing you. Why did no one tell me? Guys, I'm trying to make this a video. What the Okay, you know what? It's not your fault. It's not your fault. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to blame you. That's me. I'm a creator, and I should know what I'm doing. Okay. Anyway, back to it. So, humility, right? Humility. It's, staying focused, learning acknowledgments, Budge. Limitations. Knowing your limitations is very good because I feel like a lot of people learn the limitations and then just like stop. They just go, okay, let me use like an actual example. Let's say, I'm bad at pouring drinks in cups, in open containers, right? I always spill it. I don't know why. I don't know. But instead of going, okay, I can't pour liquids into cups and stopping there and being like, maybe, you know, I'm just not going to do that anymore. Maybe I'm just going to have my wife pour cups for me. That's a great solution. Instead of that, you can use it as the foundation of you trying to grow. And you could be like, okay, this is where I'm at. Okay, where I want to go. I want to be able to pour things into cups without spilling it. Okay, cool. So then you take it day by day to try and make that better. That's it. That's all you need to do. And the key to doing that is humility. But a lot of these rich people don't. They think that the money makes them important. And so then they're like, I'm so important, guys. You don't know that? I'm so important. Why aren't you guys watching everything I do? I'm so important. No, bro. No. You're just living
I'm
a
going
life.
to take over the Green app for a week. All right? Doesn't mean I'm going to disappear forever. We don't know. But I'm going to take over for a week.
Whoa.
I just got to see.
Only person taking over the Green app is me, guy.
I can't not try it.
Back up.
I need to see something before I continue streaming for the rest of the year. So, you don't have to come. You should, though. If you don't, I'm sure you'll see me on clips.
And this really cemented it for me because, like I said before, he got damn near 12,000 subs and he's talking about making a platform switch. This isn't about virality. This is about a goal. This is about feeling fulfilled. And I don't think DDG fulfilled right now. I told y'all I went down a rabbit hole, and that's when I found a clip from when he was in Vegas with Ben about how he didn't feel anything when he made some life-changing bread.
I made all that money yesterday, but it don't feel like nothing.
Yeah.
And that's the trap. I don't think a lot of people understand that. That's the trap. I was telling Train the same shit. You spend 19 million, you make 27 M's. You made $8 million. You're not happy. What are you trying? What are we gambling for?
Exactly that.
What are we chasing?
I don't know, bro.
Because the wins, the only thing that feels good.
My guy, that's just an addiction. This is what happens. It's so sad. Like seeing all these great, especially the Black creators, get to the top of their careers just for them to get bored because they literally don't know how to now. Like I feel like a lot of people who have like entrepreneurial mindsets, they know how to make their lives better. And that's what they're really good at, right? Once they get on the train. But then they don't know how to flip it to make the world better. And that fucks me up. That really fucks me up. Because I feel like I'm really good at figuring out how to make the world better, but I am atrocious on how to make myself better. I'm getting better at it. I've been feeling happier these days. Because you guys are amazing. Thank you. But like, yeah. I feel like that's like a thing. And I really hope that once I start getting the monies, all this gosh dang work I'm doing, gosh dang, that I'm able to do a lot of the stuff I've been planning with other cool people. Like, guys, get out of your butts. Stop gambling.
Is losing and knowing you're gonna fight back. That's what we're addicted to, losing and fighting back. You gotta stop.
He is addicted to fighting back.
Bro, you're making a lot of sense.
I'm making sense.
Yeah.
And DDG just says it very bluntly. He doesn't know what he's chasing. And
Guys, these people are in therapy. Do you understand what I'm saying? These people are not trying to actively heal. You know what I'm saying? With like a professional vibing. From what I know. Maybe Benadon is in therapy. I don't know that, man. I'm not even gonna hold you. But from what I've seen from DDG, this man don't have no type of professional helping him with these answers, with these questions. So, of course, he's gambling, because that's what he knows. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can only do what you learned when you talk.
Feel anything. He did agree with Ben when he talked about needing to crawl back up after a loss. And with that, I think it's very evident what's going on with DDG. And I've said it in the past. He's a shallow dude with material wealth, and he's flexing it even though it doesn't make him happy. And I find it really comical because he was just bragging about his AP watch. And before he was bragging about the watches, he was under scrutiny because he was upset at the AP watch collab. Basically just being a very out of touch streamer. But I bring this up because it just shows you guys how fake these niggas are. They can troll and rage bait the working class, but then they want to hop on stream and talk about how they don't feel nothing making life-changing money. What a joke. Okay, maybe it's not a joke because this is a real thing. Shallow rich people with no character outside of their money being distorted. I've heard the story 8,000 times.
They literally trade themselves to get the money. And it's like, yeah, sure, you can do that. Go ahead. But then after you have the money, now you just got, like, where's yourself? You don't know. You don't know who you are anymore, bro. Like, and that's what I don't want to be. Because I was already living, what's it called? On autopilot. That's what it's called. A lot of these rich people that you guys see are on auto. They don't know what's going on, bro. And it's scary. Because once you get on autopilot, it's hard to get off. I was on it for like a good 20 years, bro. It's hard shit.
But DDG, if you watch this, maybe stop being such a dickhead and flexing because the shit you're flexing doesn't even trigger the dopamine in your brain. I do got something that can trigger y'all dopamine though. Today's video is sponsored by my Spotify page. So if you enjoy my content, but you want to hear it on the go, just tap in. Imagine you're on the clock or maybe going for a late night walk. You now have an alternative way to engage with my content and to explore the internet. So do me a favor, check out the Spotify, tap into the videos, and run it up for me. The support means the world. I got so much love for you, twin.
Okay. Maybe
There
we'll
is a
check out the
difference
podcast.
between accessing a video model and owning one.
Well, yeah.
Okay, but I want to
There's
go a
always a
step
difference
further
between
and say
owning
that
something
the
and
money
having
that
something.
DDG is making and the way he's flexing is probably how he copes with the things he sees on social media. Even though DDG may not feel anything from making money, it's still something placed high on the social hierarchy, so if he flexes it, maybe from his perspective, it will validate his sense of self. That is only a band-aid fix though, and because it's a band-aid, I also think it has a lot to do with why DDG is in a love-hate relationship with his community.
I'm overly motivated because I read my comm yesterday and y'all was talking about views when I'm playing a fucking scary game. I ain't gonna lie, I banned about 5 niggas and I blocked about 3. And I'm on that same shit tonight. I'm reading the comm 24/5.
Why?
I mean, 25/8. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know right now. I didn't make no community to get judged by y'all niggas. I'm gonna be honest. I didn't make no community for y'all to talk shit about me. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna block you.
Wall because y'all don't fucking get what.
Oh, guys, he sounded like a little kid just then. Stop. It's really, I really love when you can see like a little kid in somebody, especially when they're grown, because a lot of people are like not healed, my guy. Like, and once you get to the not healed parts, the person anybody will go right back to whatever age that hurt started. And this looked like this was a childhood hurt where people made fun of him.
On that same shit tonight, I'm reading the comm 24/5. I mean,
like, look at him.
25/8.
He kid right now.
You know what I mean? I'm gonna let you know right now. I didn't make no community to get judged by y'all niggas. I'm gonna be honest.
No one does, bro. That's what a community does, though. That's what your friends do, though. They make fun of you sometimes. The whole point is that you're not supposed to get it, bro. It doesn't matter what people think of you. That's none of your business. Whenever somebody says something to you, chat, be like, you know what? That's none of my business. Because it's not.
I didn't make no community for y'all to talk shit about me. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna block you.
Wall because y'all don't fucking get what niggas that stream go through. Nigga, you think we super entertainers? I don't got no production team behind me giving me segments and celebrities walking in through the door every second. I just want to come on this motherfucking stream for y'all.
So then do that.
Y'all can't do what I do. Okay. If you can't entertain me more than I can entertain you, I don't want to hear nah.
Keep in mind, bro, in the first clip, he talks about reading through his community 25/8. That means in his free time, he is scrolling through his Twitter community and just consuming.
That means this man doesn't have any free time, is what that means. This man don't have a life right now. And like, we can go ahead and try and make fun of him for it, but like, high key, that's not okay. He needs to get offline. I realized this year, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I used to be a hermit. I still am a little bit, but I'm getting better. Anyway.
All of that negativity. He is addicted to reading negative things about himself. And then he was low-key pressing his chat about what streamers go through.
He was pressing his chat. It was not low-key.
I'm not saying the internet can't be draining, because it definitely can, and the hate can definitely be a lot, but this is supposed to be the rich guy who flexes on people. Why is he so bothered by the same people he flexes on?
Because
the stuff DDG does for the cameras, the hoes, the grandeur, the money, the fame, it's literally just cope because he seems like an insecure dude who wants to feel whole, or at least that's my theory. I also think his relationship with the internet is just a little unhealthy, because why is he constantly scrolling through his community? If it's negative, leave it be. If it bothers you,
if he made $27 million, why does he care what other people think of him? That's really my question. If I had $27 million liquid in the bank, guys, catch me watching fucking Nat Geo. I don't give a fuck about being entertaining anymore. I'm just living my life, bro. And you guys can look if you want. Like, damn. Especially if I was him, not caring about the world, bro. Why are we complaining?
Stop giving it energy. He's not having fun streaming, but he's doing all the wrong things and all the things that bother him. I just think the answer to the things that he's dealing with are very obvious. And I also think that for someone who has the resources to literally do whatever he wants,
if you have a gambling problem in the background,
he's taking advantage of that. Instead, he's just too busy beefing with his chat.
You think I don't read it? I read it. I read everything.
Stop.
So when y'all
say certain shit or y'all tweet certain shit. I done blocked a few people yesterday that's like
not you pissing us off.
Blocking their ass because I'm like,
we know you do, we know.
You
Gag.
in the wrong moment when I wasn't feeling it. So now you gotta get blocked. I don't want to see it no more.
Aw, it's them saying we know your potential. My guy. Stop.
Honestly, I used to come in this motherfucker every goddamn day. Right? Come in this motherfucker every fucking day.
Not them saying do it.
Everything cool. It's lit. Now I can't even be in it for 5 seconds. Y'all talking about some bull that could have got me banned. Y'all talking about some other shit. This negative shit. Meme house this, meme house that, blah blah blah. Everybody cracking jokes, thinking shit cool and funny, but the jokes got hate behind it. Why would I allow myself to get hated on in some shit I created?
Because that's how it works. Guys, you've got to get hated on a little bit. Because even the haters are moving the conversation. You just got to hope that your fans, your true fans, will come and back you up. But I feel like this man thinks he doesn't have any true fans, which is weird and sad. Damn. He got a lot of work to do. Damn.
No longer a thing. DDG World is now deleted.
Like I said, this dude is so clearly insecure. The money is not enough to stop Twitter words from bothering him. He puts on this facade of bravado, and now he's here crying about shit that just doesn't matter. Dude even deleted his community back in 2025 because of the same thing. He just can't withstand negative comments. But he's also obsessive in the sense that he will continue reading over these same negative comments. I just think it's clear that despite the money, DDG is still a very much fallible person. He's still capable of being affected by the internet, and the way he expresses himself is just cool. So with that being said, despite outward appearances, to me it's clear that DDG is just another insecure influencer who uses the wealth he's amassed to put on this mask of superiority and coolness. But in reality, he's just another nigga that lets Twitter posts get to him. He's just another hollow influencer chasing after something that will potentially fill the hole that resides in his body. Didn't you already say something like that, D? But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. You all. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'm gonna get up out of here.
That was some good shit. Damn, bro. I don't know, guys. Like, if you had a bunch of money, a bunch of influence, would you not get a therapist? I'm just really confused. Like, if I had all the money that I could want even, and a community that watches me, at least 1,000 people, and that's really all you need as a streamer. At least 1,000 watching me every night. What am I worried about? What am I mad about? I don't know, man. I don't know. It really be baffling me. I really be getting baffled. Yeah. Forgets his best streams way too fast. I mean, yeah, that's kind of, yeah. I feel like a lot of streamers don't realize they're making TV shows. And it's fucking them up. Oh yeah, I wanted to see Kai Cenat's hater wall because I never saw that, and a lot of people were like making fun of him for it. And honestly, I don't know, man. What is it, Kai's Mind or some shit? Yeah. $500,000. Jesus. Okay, oh gosh. Okay, learn to embrace the hate, guys. Are you ready? Here we go.
Listen, it's team and it's insane. I don't do schedules or timesheets manually anymore. And it works? Oh, like you wouldn't believe it. My team puts in their availability, I click auto schedule, and boom, there it goes. No more Excel, no more phone calls, no.
So we are currently designing in Italy, 600-year-old villa where everything is a little bit older. But I want to show you guys the power to embrace hate. Embracing hate, you guys have found ways to weaponize it.
Okay. Let's see.
And
Do you guys know if Kai does therapy?
Used to struggle with like caring about what people thought. So I got a hate wall.
Right.
Of all the hate that I received to motivate me even more.
To do what?
Embrace my flaws and find ways, to make
so
amazing
gagged.
things.
Why wouldn't you do a love wall? What's the point of this?
You don't believe until you make it cool. It is currently February 12th at 3:40.
That was the whole video? Okay. I really thought he was gonna... Okay. I really thought he was gonna, explain that a little bit more. Okay. So let's see why we can't talk to people on TikTok.
It has come to my attention that I can no longer interact with TikTok people. And I have to call them TikTok people.
That's fair.
Because that is like the defining characteristic of these individuals. Their use of TikTok. It's got to be the case that TikTok has melted the brains. Like I really...
Yeah.
I thought it was an over-exaggeration before, but there is just a vast difference in the way that my audience engages on TikTok versus YouTube. I'm so angry I didn't start here. I mean, the depth of conversation, like just like what I get from people.
Exactly that, bro. That's why I stopped going on TikTok, because nobody cares. Like, I don't even know how to, nobody cares, bro. They just want the content. Like, I don't even know. Like, she just, this woman's so cool. Because they don't care.
On YouTube is
it's so much better.
More rich and important than what I get from people on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you just can't make a single goddamn take on TikTok anymore. You can't say shit on TikTok anymore. You can't say anything on TikTok. Like, everyone always has something to say, and it's not insightful. Like, and when they don't have something to say, it's a meme. It's a reaction meme, and it's ridiculous. And it's just like everything is cringy on TikTok. You can't say shit on TikTok without someone mad or finding it corny. Everyone's new favorite word is corny.
Yeah, I don't
you express
really
your
get that.
opinion. Corny. It's like everything is corny nowadays. You can't make a take without it being corny. You didn't have to put that music. You didn't have to say it like that. Give me a break.
No.
It's like no one has anything good to say anymore. Like, everyone has their reservations. Everyone has the certain kind of slop they like.
Mm-hmm.
Whether it be freaking Cat's Eye, whether it be, I don't even know, a streamer they like, and any criticism that you might have of said slop that any TikTok individual enjoys, you won't hear the end of it. Like, there's no reasoning anymore. There's no back and forth of argumentation or conversation. There's no points being made. It's just
discussion.
Womp womp. It's just meme. It's just, I guess, bro. I guess, bro. I guess, bro. I guess, bro. Did y'all forget how to speak on TikTok?
Yeah.
Did y'all forget how to speak on TikTok? Y'all cannot formulate sentences anymore. You communicate through reaction memes and Epstein memes. Everything's a joke, and everything's satirical, and everything's ironic and bland, and everything's I guess, bro. Everything is I guess, bro, on TikTok. Y'all, like, I don't know why people are so, like, I think on YouTube, people are inward. Like, people have grown inward with their ideas. They have, like, flourishing ideas, flowery concepts inside them. You know, people are meticulous. People really truly engage with what you're saying and then write out a paragraph as to how what you said make them feel. On TikTok, people are just slop consumers. People don't have a single important thing to say. All they have to reflect themselves are the people that they follow. You know, the content creators who are probably just jester maxing nowadays on TikTok. You know,
it's jester maxing.
They just have the people that they cling to as if it's for their dear life that they're obsessed with. And it's just like, if you make a single, you can't say anything anymore. Without some, it feels like they're all 5 years old. I don't know what the age range on TikTok is anymore.
It's honestly, if once I realized that the reading, what is it, the reading level? Is it the United States? Yeah, once I realized that the reading level is like 6th grade, especially for America, I was like, oh, y'all don't even, like, y'all can't even conceive of thinking harder than this. Oh, my fault. My fault. Yeah, the literacy rate, and that's, you know, people who can read, is 79. I'm pretty sure there are less smokers in the United States than there are readers. Isn't that so fucking sad, bro? Gagged. I'm so gagged. Damn. Wait, hold on. I just got an idea. Because I'm trying to make this world peace thing. More talking about world peace. Sixth grade. How to entertain and promote you imitate peace. How do I do that? Biggest thing is to make it feel simple, fun, and human. Yeah. And see, and then it gives me too much. Okay, anyway. But yeah, that's super sad.
It feels like you're all 15, bro.
They
It's
are.
just like, how dare you say this about my favorite icon? How you dare you say this about Tyler Larson? How, like, oh my god. I feel like Jaden Smith. I feel so insufferable. Like, I can't believe I have to beg for just basic competence, basic understanding. Everybody wants to be the same. Like, everybody wants to have the same opinion. Everybody wants to sit back and laugh at everything instead of engaging with stuff anymore. Like, you don't gotta be a genius, but you gotta think.
You gotta
have something
think.
important to provide. It's so cringy. Like,
it's the way that the standards are so low now. Like, actually, like, when I was a kid, there were people thinking on YouTube. Like, there were people going, guys, it's fucking crazy. And here's my evidence. Like, there were people going down rabbit holes. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's doing that anymore.
Like, everyone's swinging around this term corny. The fact that, like, you find everything corny is in fact corny. Everything is not corny, bro. Like, y'all can't engage with basic concepts anymore. As soon as someone brings up the word capitalism, God, nobody knows how to act anymore, bro. Nobody knows how to act.
It's people hanging on to capitalism, not even knowing what it actually is. Like, it makes me tired. Let me look at the word corny. Cliche, over sentimental, old fashioned, too simple, repeated too many times, unoriginal and unfunny. So basically, unoriginal and unfunny. Yeah. Gag.
Well, Actually, a surface level take. How dare you say this? Oh no, like, God, you guys know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. There's always something to say. It's either your take is too niche, it's too far gone, or it's too palatable. Everything. Well, actually, I think you could interpret it this way, or like people just choose to be bad faith. People can't just be charitable. People can't like. They always want to assume the worst on TikTok.
Yeah.
Or they just can't assume at all. I'll just get comments like, bro, what are you even talking about? Can you read? Can you hear? I put the captions on the screen too so you can listen and read this, whatever one you prefer. Are you an auditory learner? A visual learner? What's going on? TikTok? What's going on? You guys can't interact? Like, you guys can't think anymore. You guys can't think anymore. It's just slop talk, bro.
Damn. This is a tired woman. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's tired. She be streaming? Shut the frontier. Yesterday.
Time to boost.
Ads.
Go beast mode. Flex your Wi-Fi when you upgrade to Xfinity Pro and supercharge your working, gaming, or streaming.
Oh my God.
Xfinity.
Two of
Imagine
them.
that.
She only streamed for 1 minute.
Turn
My
heads
guy.
in the totally redesigned Subaru Outback.
I hate Twitch
Dog
so
Dog
much.
Get 2.9%.
Every time I go to twitch.com, I regret it. Like, bro. Fuck. You're making me tight, bro. Tight and tired, bro. I'm just tight and tired. Oh, not huge drama. So, like, what is there really to watch anymore? I don't know. I'm not sure. I want to give up. Right. Sorry, I'm just looking at all of these titles, trying to see if I care about any of this. I don't think I do. I've been meaning to get into this man because I like him. I respect him even. I want to be like Linda Belcher and be like, oh my God, it's the man, you know? But I don't know much about him. Do I feel like learning today? And that's really the question. Do I feel like learning about this man today? I don't think so. Instead, let's ask people. Sister Locks. I was thinking of doing Sister Locks. Anyway, what am I doing? Yes, let's go on Omegle. Because got some people to talk to, guys. We got some things to say. Let me get out my questions. Let me get out my little questions here. Because we got some things to get through. Okay, you guys ready? Here we go. It's getting crazy, bro. Okay.
Do you want me to stop
Hey, yo. What's up?
What's up?
What's going on?
Huh?
What's going on?
Nothing back. What about you?
I'm just chilling. I'm streaming, actually.
Oh, really?
Trying to figure out what people think about world peace and whatnot.
World peace. So, I think I do think that. Wait, what do you want to know about it? Like,
Just,
what?
do you think it's possible? Like, what do you think it looks like?
I do not think so. Possible. I don't think it's possible until God comes back.
Okay.
Or not until God comes back. What's it called? You know what it's called in the Bible where he comes back and
I'm not really versed in the Bible, but I do know that he's supposed to come back. Is that like, what's it called? Like,
hold on, I remember it. I'll look it up.
I don't know.
I don't think world peace is possible until whatever you're talking about. Because there's too many shitheads and dumbasses.
No,
And
that's fair. There are a lot of those.
I'm sorry, I'm not trying to cuss. I don't know.
No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'm honestly just asking, the public what they think about world peace because I feel like a lot of people aren't thinking about it right now.
So it's called the rapture. And I think it's not going to happen until the rapture happens.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. The second coming.
Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, thank you for your answer. I appreciate you.
Yes, ma'am. Have a good rest of your day.
You as well. Heyo.
You want a sugar daddy?
No thanks. Heyo. What's up? All right. Hello. What's up? What's up?
Ha ha.
Hi. I just got. Oh. Hey. What's going on?
Hey.
I just got a quick question.
Okay.
Cool. What do you think about world peace?
Well, I think it's a great idea. I think it's something that's wonderful to think about, but just like realistically, I don't really think that it's attainable. I mean, that's just my personal opinion.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm asking for. That's what I'm asking for.
Yeah.
So you think it's not possible right now?
I mean, just based on history and also human nature. I mean, it also just it depends also on your definition of peace as well, because it's also different from person to person.
Yeah, no. What's your definition?
So, I see it as a place without violence. I mean, I think that's one way because obviously there's physical violence, there's verbal violence, there's war that obviously includes violence. Because at the end of the day, like I said, human nature is always going to include disagreement and all that different stuff.
Yeah.
So, I mean, obviously, just from a realistic standpoint, I think just having that dissolution of violence, I guess.
Yeah, no, that's fair. I've been trying to figure out how to get the like people more healed so that there's less what's it called? Less chance for people to act negatively towards each other. You know what I mean?
Right, yeah.
But I don't know how you would heal people at mass.
She let out legendary. So
I guess she got bored.
15
hello.
minutes of squash stuff, bro.
What's up?
Yo.
What's going on?
Huh?
Huh? Hello. Hello? Can you hear me? What's up? What do you guys think about world peace? Heyo. Hey, what's going on?
Your motherfucking dollar, nigga.
Ooh, spread it out, spread it out. What's going on?
Oh, you're fucking gay. What the fuck? What did you say?
What's up, bro? What do you think about world peace, my guy?
Think about One Piece. Naruto's better.
Gag. No, I said world peace, not One Piece.
Oh, world peace.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I'm not promoting that shit.
I mean, that's fair. That is okay. Do you think it's possible?
Shit, not for me.
No, that's fair. Hey, man, I hope you have a great day.
You said what?
I said I hope you have a great day. You can't hear me over the money? I understand. The money be talking to you. I get it.
All right, you too.
Yeah. What is going on, my dude?
You know Jamaica?
Oh, you're in Jamaica? Cool.
Yep.
What do you think about world peace?
World peace, yeah. World peace is, it's martial.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
What do you think about world peace?
Mm,
You think it's possible or?
yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, for real.
Nice. What do you think like it would take? Like
Like, prayer and stuff,
okay.
or yeah. Hmm.
Just prayer?
More.
More?
More than that, but
Alright. No, I get you. So you feel like it's possible, you just don't know how we would get there.
yeah, but Jesus though.
Right. With the Lord. Do you think that like if you saw more positivity in the media that would help or yeah?
Definitely.
Dang. You're not wrong.
Yeah, definitely.
You have a good day.
You too.
Thanks. I think I'm done for today. I don't even know. Bro, so many people don't know. So many people don't know what it would take. And I'm trying to gather ideas, guys. I'm trying to gather ideas. And it's hard. Because I don't know. Do you guys know? I don't know. How could someone figure that out? This is why we gotta do more research. Don't know why I opened that. Didn't too. But yeah, this is exactly why we gotta do more research. Because like, I don't know, man. I feel like I gotta come with more hard-hitting questions for these people. I gotta come into it with like, you know? Alright, let's try it again. Wait, no quitter. My main reason no fool. Hello.
Guess what?
Hello.
Yo, hello.
What's
How are you?
up? I'm good. How are you?
We're doing good. We're
Oh,
at school right now.
Ooh, not at school. Are you guys learning about world peace or anything?
Nah. Yeah, we are.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. What do you guys think of it? You think it's possible or?
I think it's, I mean, it's hard.
That's true.
Yeah,
That is true.
it's hard.
No, that's fair.
Yep.
That's fair. Heyo. What's going on?
Hello.
What's up? Are you in Dominican Republic?
Yeah.
Oh, can you hear me? Ah. Okay, I'm getting frustrated. Not even at the people, at myself. Let me say that. Let me state that clear. Because I feel like I have nowhere else to go. I asked the first question and then I have nowhere else to go. I've got to get better at like interviewing people. You know? Okay. I can feel myself beating myself up and we don't need that energy today. So let me shake it off, get some Cheez-Its. I'll be back. Don't miss the rest of the stream. I will be back. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, it's gotta be the title. Dang. I don't think Kick likes my title. Let me try and change the title here. Influence. I can't spell though. That's not how you spell influence. Influ and fuck. Okay. Did I spell it right? Bro. You know what? I'm gonna keep it. Why not? You know? Why not go bazonk? Okay. I'll be right back. Ayo! What's up, RJ? What's going on, my dude? What's going on, my dude? Man, I'm really not getting any type of things on my chat right now. It's so crazy. What's going on? Hey! I appreciate you, Aura. I appreciate you, bro. I'm trying to grind, bro. I'm trying to grind. While also influencing the people's minds to love themselves. Oh wait, I was about to go crazy. Hey, you know it. Okay, I was about to go and what's it called? Shake off all that negativity I just got from Omegle. Because dang, bro. It's hard out here. I wanna question people about what they think about world peace, just to gain like a good consensus on where we're at socially, you know? But the only question I have right now is, do you think it's possible, and what do you think peace looks like? That's not enough questions. But I can't beat myself up. I can't. It's not allowed. I've done that enough in my life. So instead, I'm just gonna put my mind away from that. Try and figure out some more questions. Okay.
With base
So what are you
44,
saying to me?
a simple sentence becomes your website.
All right? Now, what's amazing about Marx is that today we say he's wrong, right? Communism happened in the Soviet Union, it happened in China, but it happened in Europe and in the United States, where Marx said it would happen first because Germany
Freedom of
was more
speech?
industrialized
Yeah, bro. I do
than
believe in
Russia or
freedom of
China.
speech.
Okay? Does that make sense? That's what we say. But if you think about it deeply,
I feel like it's very important. I feel, though, that it is being taken advantage of right now, especially with politics. It's unfortunate. But I do still feel like it is very important. Little core tenet in America that we got.
Marx is right.
Yeah,
After World War
I like
II,
Marx.
every society, every industrial society, to some extent, adopted the ideals of communism.
Yes.
It doesn't make sense.
It does.
We call this socialism and not communism, but basically it adheres to the thinking.
No, literally, socialism lets capitalism still exist with communistic like tendencies attached. I feel like as long as we let communism be optional, then I feel like we can what's it called? Have our cake, eat it too. You know, because there's a lot of people that are like go-getters, you know, that they're all about the chump change, you know what I'm talking about? Scraping everything they can. I get that, I understand that, you know. Some people just like money. That's fair. It's fair. I don't hate money. I just don't like greed. And I feel like we've got to figure out a way to counterbalance the greed that humans have. I don't know how to do that.
Which is to make the worker the heart and center of your society.
Yeah.
And why did they do that after World War II? Exactly, okay? Because workers create value.
Yeah.
Okay? Money doesn't create any value. Money just creates more money. It's speculative. But the workers create value. They're productive. And therefore, you have to treat your workers properly. So in America and in Europe, workers became the heart and center of your society.
Yeah.
And the workers, through unions, could demand political reforms. And so all of society was geared towards making the lives of the middle class, the working class, better, okay? That's why you had excellent healthcare, great public schools, cheap universities.
Oh my gosh, is that why the middle class doesn't exist anymore, pretty much? Oh my god! That makes a lot of sense. Damn, that's sad. Okay, sorry.
Okay? So the 50s and 60s and 70s was basically the peak.
It was.
Of society for the working class.
Mm-hmm.
But in the 80s, we start to change this. Why?
A lot of
Why
reasons.
would we want to change the system? It's a great system, right?
It's
Marx
a really
is right.
good system.
Having the worker as the heart and center of your society, as the central organizing unit of your society, makes a lot more sense than having money as the heart and center, okay? But starting in the 80s, we start to go back to money. Why?
Damn. I don't know. Monopolies? Monopolies?
Excuse me?
Monopoly? No, I'm kidding.
Who wants more?
I sincerely can't hear what this person's saying.
Yes, exactly. Okay. So what happened in the 80s is something called the revolt of the elite.
Oh. Guys, did you know about this? I didn't know about this. The elite revolted? Stop. With their little pitchforks? Yeah, the little gold spoon pitchforks. Anyway.
Okay? In other words, the problem with having a society based on the worker is it becomes too egalitarian, too equal, right? But if you're like the elite, you don't want equality, you want difference. You want to have power and money in your hands. Does that make sense?
Right.
So the revolt of the elite happened in the 80s, and this is what we call in the United States the Reagan Revolution, okay?
Reagan!
The Reagan Revolution.
Hate that man.
The beginning of neoliberalism, free market capitalism. And in Britain...
And you know what that is? Individualistic capitalism. That's what it is. That's really what started. That's when you had the middle class, and now you go from, let's say, you're like a government entity, and you go, okay, so let me just make one of these middle class people rich. And they definitely won't share that because it's a bunch of money. And then they just kept doing that over and over and over again. And now we have content creators who just flash wealth in front of their audience. It gobsmacks me. Once you realize that the world is all, like everything in the world is connected, and that there is like literally not one timeline, but at least like one consensus timeline of how humanity in the world goes, like everything starts to make sense. Like damn, bro.
It was called Thatcherism, okay? Margaret Thatcher, the Thatcher Revolution. And so now you need to transition away from the worker to something else, okay? Another ideology that allows the elite to amass power. Okay, so just to show you how radical this revolution was. In the 1970s,
oh my
if you
god,
were a CEO,
guys, is the problem content creators? Wait. Am I the problem? Because when you think about it, because there's content creators, the whole point is to get money from the bigger system, put it to you, so you can give value to the lower people. Damn.
The head of a company, okay? You were making on average $1 million a year. That's pretty good, right?
That's amazing.
That's really good money.
Yeah, that's that money.
And that $1 million was more than 20 times the worker. Okay? And that's pretty reasonable.
Mm-hmm.
Today, the average CEO in the United States makes $20 million a year. And that is 200 to 300 times more than the average worker in the company. Okay, does that make sense?
Yes.
So, In the 80s, inequality started to explode.
Damn.
Right? And so they're transitioning from the worker to a new organizing unit called the consumer. Okay? So they needed to destroy the working class, the middle class. And the way they did it was by introducing a new concept called the consumer, okay? So in the 50s, 60s, and 70s, the government promised you a good job. If you were a member of a society, if you were a citizen, I promise you a good job that you would have for the rest of your life, okay? So in the 80s,
I do remember
the
that
government said, I promise you that you have low prices and a wide selection of goods.
Okay.
Okay, does that make sense?
Cheap ass goods.
All right. So this sounds like a subtle shift, going from the worker to the consumer, okay?
It does
But what this meant was a revolution in society, a revolution in politics. So remember that an example of the worker has that political.
If you really think about it, then the government just sees us all as consumers. Fuck. This is worse than I thought. Oh no. Oh no, they've turned us all into consumers instead of working class. Damn.
Consciousness in order to protect his or her rights, in order to organize and unify and push for favorable political reforms, okay? That's what the worker must do, okay? But now let's think about the mentality of the consumer.
I'll be right back.
And to do this, let's do another thought experiment.
God,
And the thought experiment is this. Everyone in the school, about 500 people, I decide to give everyone $1 million US. Okay? So everyone in the school has exactly $1 million US to spend. What happens now? Think about this. What happens now? Use your imagination. What happens? What's the first thing you do? What's the first thing you do? I've given you $1 million. What do you do with it? Well, the first thing you do is buy something, right? What do you want to buy? $1 million is a lot of money.
Okay, I got Cheez-Its. It's lit. What was he talking about?
What do you want to buy, Nap?
What do you want to
buy
buy
a house,
now?
right? That's great. That's a great purchase. Then what do you do? Then what do you do?
I live comfortably. Is that the answer?
Okay. First thing is Nap buys a house. Then what does he do? To me?
Retire?
Buy furniture. Then what does he do? There's something that he must do that's very important. What does he buy the house? What does he want to do? He wants to take pictures and post it on social media.
Stop.
Right? So everyone sees it on social media.
Stop. No, guys. He wants the flex. It's funny.
You see this. Nap has this huge house in Beijing with lots of fancy furniture.
Mm-hmm.
What do you do now?
I don't know.
You also want to buy a house. But what kind of house? A bigger house, right? And then what do? You also post pictures, okay? Then how do other people feel?
Yeah.
You think this is funny, okay? But this happens all the time.
It does, yeah.
So very quickly, what happens in the school? And you all spend your money, and you all go into debt, right? Because you're in competition with each other to buy the biggest thing. And $1 million is a lot of money, but it's not enough to buy everything, right? So you go into debt. You borrow more money to buy more things. And then what happens?
I cry.
And then what happens? How do you guys feel about each other? Do you guys have lunch together? Do you guys have dinner together? Do you guys like to share homework together? You guys hate each other, right?
Oh.
At the end of the day, what will happen is you all go into debt and you all hate each other, right? So that's consumerism. This is what consumerism is.
Wait. No, because once you start getting into debt, you will start hating your life. Like, me and wifey are in a good 4,000. I know. Listen, as I keep saying, I'm not perfect. But yeah, me and wifey, we're good $4,000 in credit card debt, and when we weren't taking care of it, I hated my life and I hated everybody around me. But now that we are, all of a sudden the sun is shining. I can hear the birds tweeting in the wind. Like I can breathe. So I understand what he's saying. Yeah. Once you have debt, bro, you don't give a fuck. You don't give a fuck about nobody else. You're like, damn, bro. I want a pizza, but I still owe $4,000. Like it's really, it be on you.
Creates a competition in society for prestige, okay?
For
to see who can post the nicest social media pictures.
Right.
This leads to the individualization or the optimization of you, okay? In other words, you are now unable to act together. You don't want to organize. You don't want to act in solidarity, okay? And
exactly that, bro. It's the way that the whole point of my streaming career, now that I am a radical version of myself, I'm nowhere near who I was when I first started streaming, like 2-3 years ago. And so now I just really want to get solidarity, to be a thing again. Jesus. Jeez Louise. And what's it called? What is it called? When you rage something. Rage.
ultimately, this means that you develop economic logic, okay? And what is economic logic? It's to see the world only through the lens of capital. Okay, does it make sense?
Yes.
So when you see someone and you're like, okay, well, do I want to date this person? You don't ask, oh, is this person a nice person? You ask yourself, how much money does this person have? Okay? Do you understand? You use economic logic in order to understand the world and to reason and analyze the world, okay? Now, let me ask you this question. Today, is this how China works? Is this how the world works?
Okay.
The answer is yes, okay? Are you like this? Yes, you are like this, okay?
I try not to.
You've been brainwashed into thinking that this is the only way to behave and to think. You're in school. Why are you in
guys, it's actually just
school? So you can get a good job. Why? To make money. So you can buy things, okay? You understand? That's how you all think. But there are different ways to think about school, right? You're like, I'm in school to learn, to open my mind, to have an imagination, to think critically about the world, right?
Yes.
Now it's the way we thought about school when the workers were dominant. But
that's the propaganda I had as a kid. I feel like because I am a 98 baby, it's such a weird, because I was brought up in the time where workers were it. You wanted to work because you were the it girl. Everybody wanted to be you. I remember that being a thing. And now it's everybody wants to be the coolest consumer. Who has the coolest stuff and the amount of money to afford more cool shit. Isn't that bunk? Bro.
Consumers are dominant. All we think about is, how do I get a good job? How do I buy a bigger house? Because I want to post it on social media.
Yeah.
Okay? So if you think about this, what this really is the perfection of slavery. Okay? Does it make sense? What does this phrase mean? The perfection of slavery.
And I need to take a hit. Because what are we talking? What are we saying? No, my ancestors would be so mad. Fuck.
Yeah, you become a slave of the money, but what?
Right.
Why is this perfect?
Anybody else work some overtime this week? Anybody else got a bonus or some shit? I don't even know.
Yes, okay? You understand? If you're a slave, you rebel, right?
Mm-hmm.
But you don't know you're a slave, and you like this, you choose this, then you will never rebel, okay? So the consumerism is the perfection of slavery.
Because you don't know what's happening.
And that's
why
why Francis Fukuyama thinks that consumerism is the end of history. Because it is a system that achieves what the elites want, and the masses are unwilling and unable to protest and rebel. Okay, does that make sense? It's a perfect system.
Oh my god. Guys, this is what we're up against. I've got... Please stop. Please stop. Please stop. Holy fudge. Guys, this is exactly what we're up against. So we've gotta... Sorry. Somehow... make being in the working class cool again. And also making collaborating cool again. Collaborating for fun, though. Not like to raise, status or whatever, but for funsies. Okay, that's good to know. I've got to start doing that. Jeez Louise, bro. I'm gonna have to rewatch this later. So I can really, what the fudge? I buy, therefore I am. We buy things we don't need with money we don't have to impress people we don't even like. No, that's pretty much... legit, bro. And that's at the end of the day what I'm trying to do as a content creator is just make better content. But not like better as in like better for humanity and shit. What do you mean? What do you mean they're still stealing Pokemons daily? What does that mean? Bro. Oh. See? These clips are crazy as fuck. Okay. Anyway, and of course, that only made my FYP even weirder. Oh my god. What? Do I wanna? No. It's like you really gotta ask yourself sometimes. Do I want to? I don't. Like, I used to like this man. Can you guys see? No. I used to like this man, but then I found out that he was a predator. Like, it's just like, is anyone safe to like at this point? I don't know. Like, damn. Mm-hmm. 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 Right. Not my country is choosing extinction. Huh? Guys. We inherit memories. Actually, that does kind of make sense. Wait, why does that make sense? Wait. Nope, I gotta look at it.
Want to strengthen your math and computer science skills?
No.
Try Brilliant. It's an effective and fun way to learn, built
I'm
for the way
actually
your
okay.
mind actually works.
I'm good.
Every lesson is visual and
I could skip
interactive,
this, I
so
would.
concepts.
Okay, amazing.
At the 2024 International Congress of Entomology, a group of researchers were gathered around the booth of a young elementary school student. They were listening closely as he presented his latest research on butterflies, and as his presentation came to a close, what followed was a long applause. Some rushed to take photos with him, and others were seriously considering what he had presented. His name is Joe Nagai, and he was 10 years old when he first presented his groundbreaking research on swallowtail butterflies. Now, you might think, how groundbreaking could this really be? He's 10. But he's the first person in the world to show that butterfly memories can persist through metamorphosis. And his research showed that butterflies not only retain memories of when they are in larval form, but that these memories may be passed on to their offspring. To put that into perspective, this would be like saying that if your parents were bitten by a snake and had a very painful experience, their memory of that event would have a direct influence on how you feel towards snakes.
Oh my fudge! Guys, do you not understand what this means? In terms of trauma, hold the phone! Pedro, hold the phone, my guy! Do you understand what this means in terms of trauma? If we can remember what our parents experienced before we even come out. Damn, Pedro, you don't even... Bro.
Now, this certainly sounds very exciting, but at this point you're probably a little bit skeptical, because how scientifically accurate could his research really be? Well, let's take a step back and look at how all
10?
of this started in the first place.
Guys, you can learn things at 10. What the fuck?
From a young age, Joe has always been fascinated by insects, whether it was the rhinoceros beetles that would battle each other with their horns, or dragonflies that he would find near a pond.
Right.
And his favorite was the butterfly. But unlike most children, he didn't just go around collecting them. Instead, he would take the time to really observe their behavior and document patterns and odd behaviors that most people would overlook.
A cute little scientist! Guys, this is why it's important. Whatever your kid is interested in, just let them do it. Invest. Because that is how you get insight into who they actually are, bro. When kids come out, they're already a person. Don't try and make your kids into whatever the fuck you think they should be. Please. I'm glad my mom did not do that. Pedro, what you talking about? Yo, spinny hat. Get out of here. Okay, what was I gonna say? It's gone. Okay.
Garden, he tested how long butterflies could survive if they got stuck inside their own chrysalis. In first grade, he would document his findings about a species of caterpillar that he found would molt more often than usual. He would come to win awards for both of these projects, and by the time he was in second grade, he had already accumulated hundreds of pages of handwritten observations about his butterflies.
Oh.
But somewhere along the way, he began to notice something unusual. He noticed the butterflies he raised seemed to behave differently around him even after metamorphosis. Compared to those he caught in the wild, they would flutter toward him when he tried to release them, and it made him wonder, is it possible that they could remember something from their time as caterpillars? So Joe did what any serious researcher would do. He went online and started looking for research papers on this very
He said, in a minute. Anyway, sorry.
subject. That's when he came across a study by an entomologist called Martha Weiss. In her experiment, Martha had shown that moths could retain memories from during their caterpillar stage, even after undergoing complete metamorphosis. It was a surprising and controversial finding because for a long time, many researchers believed that metamorphosis effectively reset the insect brain.
Oh.
When Joe read this paper, he was really excited, as he thought to himself that maybe there was a chance it could apply to his butterflies too. And so, in the spring of 2022, Martha received a large envelope in her mailbox. Inside was a handwritten letter 4 pages long. To Martha Weiss. Hello, my name is Joe Nagai. I live in Kobe, Japan, and I'm in 2nd grade. Along with the letter, he had attached pages upon pages of data he had collected over the years. He told her that he was very impressed by her research and that he wanted to replicate her work with his butterflies. Now, Martha was very flattered by this, but
Bro, imagine if you get this. I would bawl. I would actually be bawling, sobbing in the corner with all of his research going, oh my god, I impacted the youth. Anyway, sorry, that's just me.
probably like most people, she didn't actually think Joe would be able to replicate this at all.
Yeah.
And so she wrote back thanking
Even
him
with all of
and
that?
instead recommended that he go with a more simple experiment. But Joe insisted
It
because
really
he
be
wrote
your
back
own.
telling her that he'd already started adapting her protocols for his own lab at home
Yeah, bro.
and even questioned parts of her methodology, like why certain chemicals were used.
I got one challenge for you. Try whisper
He
flow
said,
once.
actually,
One
I'm not
time,
going to do that.
and I promise
Because
you'll
I've already been
understand
doing
why.
the research, Heike. And
in-
why did you use these things? Because I don't know. I don't know about it.
One of our correspondences, he called me on the carpet for using ethyl acetate. He said, I have no idea why you would have used that chemical. Don't you know that that's what people use to kill insects? Don't you think that the insects would hate that odor? And I admit to having felt a little bit defensive.
Yeah, 'cause
and I sort of said out loud, we did our controls. We know that it was okay. But he wanted to choose an odor that was natural, that they wouldn't have had experience with. And
This time, Martha realized he was serious.
Yeah.
She agreed to help him with his experimental design.
Yo, why did he flame her though? Why did he actually go crazy?
Over the next few months, the two would regularly exchange ideas, like how to adapt her methods for his home setup and potential improvements to the original study. And by the
Amazing.
fall of 2022, Joe wrote to say the study was finished. And this time, he sent 33 pages.
Yeah.
So next, let's take a look together at what this experiment involved.
Yeah. What'd he do? This kid was still in school.
Joe's experiment was
Wow.
built around a very simple question. If a caterpillar learns to associate a specific smell with something unpleasant, will it still know to avoid that smell after it becomes a butterfly? To test this, he followed a method similar to the original moth experiment. But not only did he adapt this for swallowtail butterflies, he also made several improvements to the methodology that we will take a look as we go through the experiment itself.
Okay.
First, Joe would expose the caterpillars he raised to a specific smell, and immediately here is where his first improvement comes in. In the original experiment, the smell used was ethyl acetate, which smells a little bit like nail polish. But Joe knew that this solution is very lethal and
Yeah,
often used
why
as a
would
killing
he-
agent for insects. Joe felt it was possible that the caterpillars may be naturally sensitive to this and could potentially impact the accuracy of the study. So he
Heike, why did she use that? That is actually what? Anybody would smell nail polish and go,
decided to substitute this with lavender oil, which still produced a stronger and nicer smell. When the caterpillars were exposed to clean air, nothing happened, but when they were exposed to the lavender smell, they received a mild electric shock.
Whoa.
And here is where Joe makes his second improvement to the method. See, in the original experiment, and most insect experiments in general, delivering shocks is very common, and very little care is given to the insects themselves. But Joe really saw these caterpillars as his friends, and he didn't want to hurt them more than necessary.
I'm not gonna lie,
So
I
rather
used to
than-
live in Georgia for like a good 2 years when I was a kid. It's a quick story. Don't even worry about it. Quick story. And I used to collect butterflies, and I did. Okay. You remember that commercial where they were like, get these caterpillars, and you're gonna watch them, go from the cocoon, and they're gonna be a butterfly, and you're gonna grow your own butterflies, right? You remember that? So I tried to mimic that because I was poor and I couldn't buy them, and so I had this like cheese ball container that I cleaned, and I put holes in it, and I like researched how to make it cute for insects and shit. And so I started collecting caterpillars, and I was like, I'm gonna grow my own butterflies. I come back from school, all my fucking caterpillars are fucking tangled up in webs. Cause you know what happened? A bunch of spiders moved in. So I had to watch my caterpillars get slowly liquefied and then digested by these spiders. So I just dumped the whole thing out. I was just like, you know what? Anyway, so that still haunts me.
Selecting an intensity level at random, of which there were 15, he started at the lowest level and gradually increased it
Not
while
at
watching
random.
carefully for any signs of distress.
Right.
By level 4, he noticed a clear reaction. The caterpillars would pop out their osmoterium, which is a clear indication that they could feel the shock. And he decided that this was enough. In the original moth study,
That's
the shock
hilarious.
intensity was much higher, and the caterpillars would show much more intense distress responses, to put it lightly. He would then administer the shock by putting both the pad and the caterpillar on his arm, meaning he could feel the shock himself. Over repeated trials, the caterpillars eventually learned to avoid the smell, and he also had a control group of caterpillars that didn't undergo any training. While both groups were busy turning into butterflies, he would spend that time building a wide tube maze out of materials that he could find at home.
Oh my god.
And then came the most important part of the experiment.
Okay.
He would first place sugar water on both arms of the tube, but one of the arms would also have a small cotton pad with lavender oil. After completing metamorphosis, the butterflies were placed into the maze and he paid close attention to their behavior. When he first tested the control group, the ones that weren't trained as caterpillars, they split evenly, so about 50-50. Then came the trained butterflies. If metamorphosis had erased their memory, they should show the same behavior as the control group.
Yeah.
But when the trained butterflies were placed into the tube, around 70% avoided the arm with lavender, which is statistically significant. And with this, Joe was the first person in the world to show that the memories of swallowtail butterflies could persist through metamorphosis, and he now had experimental evidence that his butterflies could in fact remember him.
やっぱり僕のことを覚えてくれていたっていうのはすごく嬉しかったし、やっぱり小さなアゲハチョウは幼虫は小さいし、脳みそも小さいのに、僕のことを覚えてくれて、さらにそれを成虫まで忘れないでいてくれたっていうのがすごく嬉しいです。
ね、大人にな。
That's so
Now, most
interesting.
people, even most researchers, would have stopped here.
Right.
In fact, that's where Martha stopped.
Martha.
But we haven't even gotten to the most critical part of Joe's experiment.
Yeah, keep
Because
it
what he
going.
did next was shock scientists around
And
the
see,
world.
that's the difference. That's the difference between doing things for fun and doing things for work. Like, she looks like a very old, seasoned researcher. So she's probably got like 15 different experiments running at the same time or some shit. I don't know. I actually don't know how researchers work. But anyway, this kid is just doing this shit for fun. So it's just like, I don't know, it's interesting how people do work for fun versus when they do it as work. I don't know.
AI pen testing has been bullcrap for the last 5 years. Well, until now. Akito.
Anyway. Can they be inherited?
In the weeks that followed, Joe repeated the experiment
That's important.
again and again, watching carefully to make sure that the result was consistent, and it very much was. But one day, as Joe was spending time together with his family, he noticed that him, his mother, and his grandmother all had hay fever. And soon, a question began to surface in his mind.
僕のお母さんは片頭痛持ちで、僕も片頭痛持ちなんですけど、脳外科に行った時に、脳外科の先生が、親が片頭痛だと、この片頭痛になりやすいって言ってて、確かにおばあちゃんも片頭痛持ちだったので、それがアゲハの場合では記憶で遺伝するのかどうかを確かめたいと思ったので、
So he decided to try and test this. And so through the summer of the following year, Joe began raising a new generation of caterpillars. These were the offspring to the group that he had already trained. While other kids were playing outside, Joe was busy replacing leaves and taking care of his new caterpillars. Unlike the previous generation, these new caterpillars didn't need to go through any training. And he mentioned that he felt like he was a little parent to the caterpillars again. By late summer, the caterpillars finally emerged as butterflies and they were placed into the same Y maze. They were now faced with the same decision as the generation before them had months ago, but this time they had no training. And yet, as they went through the maze, most of them chose to avoid the lavender. But more than that, it was in almost the exact same ratio as the first generation. This suggests that learning doesn't just alter behavior, but it may fundamentally alter the biology of the butterflies in a way that may be carried into future generations. Now, this is pretty amazing, right? But we aren't done just yet, because when Joe saw this, he thought to himself that if memories could be inherited to the next generation, how far does this really go? And so, he decided to breed his butterflies one more time. And again, the results seemed to support what he had already seen, with the majority of butterflies avoiding the side with lavender pad, even in the grandchild generation. He later also finds that this behavior seems to be more prevalent in the male offspring compared to the females. But perhaps the most impressive thing out of all this is Joe's ability to show restraint. He notes that the sex-linked behaviors from the third generation dataset is still small, as it was never something he intended to test initially. So as exciting as it is, he plans to do more trials and more rigorous testing before any strong conclusions can be made. By the end of the summer break, Joe finished collating all his data across his experiments. And with this, he had gathered a strong body of evidence to show that memory and learning may in fact persist beyond a single generation.
やっぱりその記憶が遺伝するってことはすごくまあその小さいしすごいなと思ったしやっぱりアゲハっていうものはなんか幼虫の時が可愛いしその成虫になっても可愛いからその記憶がさらに遺伝するって分かってももっとアゲハチョウが好きになった。好きになった。いや。
Wow, that was cool. Oh, it's not over.
Whether the sex-linked effect ultimately holds across larger datasets is something Joe is still trying to figure out. But what he had achieved is already remarkable. And as news of his work spread, something unusual began to happen. At science fairs and conferences, people began lining up to speak with him. Researchers who had spent decades in the field were suddenly listening carefully as a 10-year-old explained transgenerational memory in butterflies. He was even invited to present his work privately to the Crown Prince of Japan.
What?
And eventually, in December 2024, he finally met Martha Weiss, the scientist whose paper had started all of this. 2 years earlier, the 4-page letter he mailed across the world had not only earned him a mentor, it had set him on a path that would come to shape the researcher he is today. Joe's research on butterflies suggests that our experiences may leave deeper biological traces than we once assumed. That learning may not just shape behavior in our own lifetimes, but potentially influence physiology in ways we're only beginning to understand. To truly figure out how far this really goes, it will require more rigorous testing, replication across different species, but perhaps most importantly, the courage to ask questions no one has asked before. Because in Joe's world, there are no stupid questions.
There are no stupid
There's
questions.
no hesitation to ask something, even if it may turn out to be wrong. And as I was making this video, I couldn't help but feel a little bit emotional.
Right?
There was something about Joe's work and his approach that made me feel something I haven't felt in a long time.
Just like
Because this whole thing wasn't born out of
that childhood curiosity. It's like it's so pure. Fudge! I love that shit.
ambition or the pursuit of a scientific breakthrough. It was simply a 10-year-old trying to figure out whether his butterflies could actually remember him.
Like, huh? Yo, this is cool. What a cool dude. Yo. From a young age. He's still a young age. That's funny. Right. Okay, now we're getting into some crazy stuff, high key. I don't know what's going on. Are Asians black or white? Huh? Why is that important? Whoa! Not them stealing views. Hold on.
I want to show you something. This video right here, 9.4 million views. Still getting views every single month. And since it was published, it's made $3,211. Now this video, the direct sequel, same series, same content, same everything. 768,000 views, made $1,735. Do the math. The sequel has 1/12 of the views, but has already made more than half of what the original made in its lifetime. I'm not here to rant, but it seems to me YouTube has been stealing from me. I'm going to show you the data, show you what YouTube support told me, and let you decide. For people who don't know me, I'm Crank Lucas. I've been on YouTube since around 2012.
Oh, Jay,
I
you've
make
been
hip
on
hop
forever.
comedy skits and rapper impressions. I have 861,000 subscribers. I grew up in the DMV, which is DC, Maryland, Virginia. And I've been doing this long enough to know what my channel looks like when it's healthy and what it looks like when something is wrong. My best content, the stuff people love, is rapper impressions and studio engineer skits. And for years, that content worked. The algorithm pushed it, people found it, the channel grew. Then around 2022, something changed. Not the content, not the quality, not my consistency. Something on YouTube's end changed. And I've spent years trying to understand what happened and get somebody at YouTube to explain it to me. Tonight, I finally got an answer. And the answer was nothing. They couldn't explain it to me. So I'm bringing it to you. Let me show you the specific evidence. I have a series of videos called Rapping on Different Drugs, and the main one that we're talking about is actually called Rapping on Different Substances, but the concept is simple. I rap in different styles while pretending to be on different substances. It's comedy. It's clearly labeled as such. Here's every video in the series and what it earned. Now, the very first one, I covered weed, coke, perks.
Going into too much detail, I think. My guy.
Channel in the same series with the same audience. And here's what makes this undeniable. Both videos show a green monetization icon in YouTube Studio, not yellow, not red, green, meaning YouTube's own system says this video is fully monetized. So where's my money? Well, I actually had a conversation with YouTube creator support, and I'm going to walk you through it so you see exactly how the system is designed.
Okay.
And just so you know, my album, My Time, is available now on all streaming music platforms. But I'm talking to Lee. Here goes the case number and everything. He says, can you talk about your concern? I said, I'm requesting a specific explanation for the revenue discrepancy on video. And the link is the 12 Substances video. This video has 9.4 million views and an RPM of 34 cents. The sequel to this exact video, same series, same content, same drug references, has an RPM of $2.26. You can view it here. Other videos on my channel with drug-related titles and content are fully monetized at $1.38 to $2.76 RPM. I need to know what specific policy was applied to this video that was not applied to these other videos. So here goes the long train of responses that they get. Thanks for bringing this to attention. We understand that this is blah, 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 blah. I know how important this is to you. Let me check this out. All the annoying stuff. I need companies to have the option to like unimplement that, because this is kind of like really passive and just a bunch of fluff. So the main concern is this video. Yes, I said the sequel is much higher RPM. Also, this video is a
Okay, I investigated your channel and both your videos and found the estimated earnings in line performance. Gad.
Found that the estimated earnings are in line with the performance of your channel in terms of views and watch time. Bullshit, right?
Right.
I said that doesn't answer my question. I'm not asking about overall channel performances. I'm asking why this specific video has an RPM of 34 cents while its direct sequel has $2.26. These two should perform similarly.
I didn't know that the RPM was different for each video. I thought it was the same for the entire channel. Yeah. I didn't know that changed.
Can you tell me what is specifically different about the monetization settings on video ID versus video ID? I understand your point. Yes, I checked that. Let me explain further. It is normal for estimated earnings in YouTube analytics to fluctuate day to day and even throughout the month as well. That's not a fluctuation. That is not a fluctuation. That's 6.6 times the amount that its predecessor is making.
Mm-hmm.
If your video is viewed 10 times and those 8 views contain ads, you would have 10 views per. So because RPM is lower than CPM, because RPM blah, 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 blah. Y'all can read this for yourself.
Okay, well, hold on, because what? Okay, RPM is lower than CPM because RPM is calculated by the YouTube revenue share. It includes all views, including ones that weren't monetized. Okay. So RPM is more lifetime. And then, oh wait, no. Nope, I got that wrong. Wait. So RPM is more monthly, and then CPM is more lifetime. Heard you.
In September 2024. That is not a fluctuation. The sequel has an RPM of $2.26. Both figures are lifetime, same date range, same metric. Can you tell me specifically why the lifetime RPM on the original is 85% lower than the sequel? If you cannot answer that, I need this escalated to somebody who can. As a black man in America, it is sad.
It's a lot. Right when that's where he lost me. I'm not gonna lie to you. Okay, because why are we bringing Reese into it? I understand why, but why for this particular instance? I want.
Hey, business owner.
Oh my
Tired of wasting
God. That really made me tight. That really made me tight. Anyway. I'm sorry. I have to.
Nothing beats a good song, but some people have tried to take a good song and make it even better. Sometimes it works out, and the result is a new spin on a song everyone liked, perhaps in a new genre or a new take. But other times it is terrible, and rather than improving on the original song, they only made it much worse. So today we're going to be looking into the worst remixes of all time, starting off with the song that inspired this video. And that song would be the Chainsmokers remix of SD Kid's song 4 Raws. It's so funny, you have to wait a minute and like 16 seconds to get to just the weakest, lamest drop ever.
A minute?
Okay.
So yeah, that song is terrible, and it's crazy that the Chainsmokers made such a big popular song with Selfie. I don't remember how good that was, probably not the best, but crazy to have such a high height and then such a low low. Even SD Kid was mad about this song. He put out a tweet or something and said he didn't like it, so yeah, it's not good. Another entry I had was Yummy, the country remix. Now everyone knows Yummy by Justin Bieber.
There's
you know, yeah, you got that Yummy, yeah, that song. But then he decided to put Florida Georgia Line on it for some reason, and this was the result.
Yo, JB. Talk to him one time.
Bonafide stallion.
And I'm done. So this has been an amazing stream. But I've got to go because I'm up to here with the nonsense. You know what I mean? So take it off. I love you. Take it off. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay cool. Be peaceful. Yeah. See you guys tomorrow. 10 a.m. Be there. Love you guys. Bye.